name is Laura. I'm 47. I consider myself to be a writer, but I'm disabled. I can't work. I haven't worked since 1996. And I have a chronic pain problem. On top of that, I've got stage 4 colon cancer. I don't want to leave this clutter for my family to have to deal with after I die. I'm living on borrowed time right now. I really should be dead.
My name is Wayne. I'm Laura's husband, and we've been married going on 15 years now. When you walk into our house, you see an overaccumulation of anything that you could imagine. When it comes to helping other people, that's been my education and my training. When it comes to being with a person who has a condition where she accumulates stuff, that's one of the things I look at as part of my love for them, is accepting them.
My name is Michelle. I'm 23, and I'm Laura's daughter. It was definitely difficult for me to live in that house. I always felt like she was ruining our lives because the house was like that.
I've lost a lot of the respect of my daughters because of the way that the house is.
I tried for years to clean, but every time I tried to get rid of something, you know, she would come after me. And I felt before that she, you know, chooses these things over, you know, me and my sister and our health.
I'm Stephanie. I'm 20, and I'm Laura's daughter. My mom doesn't want to be alone all day by herself because, you know, Dad works 7 days a week. I think I've forgotten how to feel about all the stuff in the house. It's been there so long that I don't really know anything else. When I wake up in the morning, it's hard to breathe. The quality of the air in the house is just, it's so bad because there's so much dust. Olivia's 18 months old now, and she's just running around, getting into everything, and it's dangerous for her. I don't want her to be pulling something down and just have a huge pile of stuff crash down onto her.
To think that, you know, she's growing up there, you know, she's got no place else to go, that she has to put up with that, and she could be getting sick because of that. It's heartbreaking, you know. I mean, she's just, you know, a little baby, and she doesn't deserve that.
She'll pick up things and put them in her mouth if she's not watched. We've actually had her pick up cat poop before and put it in her mouth.
It bothers me that she's starting to grow up the way that I grew up. I don't want to see her go through what I had to go through.
Sit down, Grandma.
This cancer, no matter how much it gets beaten back, it's going to keep coming back. And eventually it will kill me. And it is tremendously important to me that I get this place cleaned up before that happens.
If she's happy for the remaining days of her life, that's the greatest joy you can get, is to leave this earth peacefully and not having this burden that's upon your shoulders and saying, I don't want to pass it off to anybody else.
Good morning to everyone.
Good morning.
I'm Darnita. I'm a life management specialist, and I work with people with chronic disorganization and clutter.
We are here this morning to help Laura clean her house.
The first big decision that I need Laura to make is to relinquish control and trust that the people are going to follow the orders that we give them, so that she doesn't have to be in control in every room.
My name is Dr. Robin Zazio. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist, and I specialize in OCD and compulsive hoarding. Nothing will be thrown out without Laura and Wayne's permission. It's very, very important that you guys honor that request. Okay, we've got a lot of work to do. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get going.
Oh, this is
I mean, the feces is just falling out of it.
yeah, it's horrifying. I
Yeah.
didn't know it was this bad.
Yeah. The further we got, it became more and more disturbing because we began to discover cat feces that was covering clothing and bedding, and it was literally stuck to the floor.
It doesn't surprise me that it was there. It should. In a normal house, it would. Something I grew up with is always having the animals kind of go into the bathroom, and if you couldn't get to it, it would stay there.
Oh, God.
Excuse me. You gotta
Stephanie,
get
this is horrible.
I can't believe my daughter's been sleeping within a foot of that. That's what I found.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I need you to breathe. Okay, slow everything down.
My children grow up in this. Michelle is sick because of my house.
You didn't mean to do this.
I let it happen.
Looks like you're getting a nosebleed. She's getting a nosebleed.
She started having a nosebleed, which is rare in this case. There is a number of side effects that you can have from chemo. She developed what was called pseudo-seizures. It's more based on a catatonic seizure, where she freezes and then we have to gradually move her arms and put cold cloths on her face.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
This has been a major change just in the last couple of days for us.
Excuse me, Gina? Yeah. I think something's going on with Laura.
Oh yeah. I gotta take care of her. Here.
Laura, can you hear me?
Masks are available.
You all have masks?
Gloves are available. What are they going to think about me? It's horrible. Look at that. I mean, there's, cat droppings and, all the hair and it stinks.
When the cleaning crew arrived, Laura saw them start to walk in the door, and she expressed her concern that they didn't have masks or gloves on, and they elected to go in anyway.
These women are going in there, these cleaning people. They're going in there and they don't know what they're getting into. They didn't know, I don't think, the extent.
Shortly thereafter, they came out and were putting the gloves and masks on. All of us who are on this team, they're all experts. There's nothing that they haven't seen before. They know exactly what they're walking into.
Moving.
I took Laura down to the basement and she was overwhelmed. She was crying tears of joy.
Oh my God!
This is a lot different. Oh my God. This is a lot different.
Oh my God!
Are you happy?
Unbelievable.
The living room has been completely transformed. There's a clear space for Olivia to play.
And when that carpet was removed, many of the scents, smells, whatever you want to call them, went with it.
I never imagined there would be this.
That's like beautiful hardwood floor. That's sit on the floor with Olivia and play.
Look, this is your space to play. Look at that. I mean, that was the most amazing reaction that I saw from her. Just looking from place to place to place and going, wow. And, things that she could touch and she was allowed to play with. That's the floor. That's what it's supposed to look like. Watching her enjoy her bedroom, it it made me cry.
This is happy, honey. Yay! Grandma's not sad. Grandma's so happy.
I think the future for my family is a lot more hopeful now. I mean, before it was just, I felt like the whole family was just gonna fall apart when Mom passed because nobody's gonna wanna be here if the house is just as big a wreck as it was. But now the house is clean, and, you know, maybe Mom doesn't have much time left. We don't know. But the time that she has will be better.
Hi, thanks for being a fan of Hoarders. And subscribe to A&E for more videos and click the links around me to watch more.